Moving to Siemens' takeover of Alstom's rail transport business, the Commission opened the in-depth investigation last July to assess the merger. In some sectors, like metros and many other types of trains, there are strong competition besides Siemens and Alstom. And that is why we did not have competition concerns in those sectors. However, our investigations showed that the proposed transaction raised serious concerns in two areas. That would be signalling system and very high-speed trains. When we sit in a plane, or more likely in a train in this case, reading a paper, playing with our phone, reading a book, I don't hope that rail signalling system is sort of top of mind. But it is the signalling systems that keeps us safe. Signalling systems, they are both installed on board each train and along the rails in order to keep the train on the right track. And all these components, well, they work together to make sure that trains do not collide. In Europe, we have developed a common standard for signalling system called ECTS, and that allows trains to operate safely across borders. The upgrading of the signalling system across Europe is underway. This is quite an expensive and a long-term investment for member states, and it requires that the equipment is available at competitive prices. As for very high-speed trains, they are trains that travel at 300 kilometers per hour or more. The types of trains are important for the transition into climate-friendly and environmentally sustainable means of transport. Rail companies that need a very high-speed train, well, they organise tenders to compare offers from different suppliers. These tenders, they are relatively rare. Currently, in Europe, there's one big ongoing tender, and that is the HS2 in the UK. Our investigation showed that the merger would significantly reduce competition in several signalling markets and for very high-speed trains. The merged company would have become by far the largest player in Europe, and in some signalling markets there would be no competition left. To be clear, it's fine to be big. That's not the issue here. But we found that competition from other suppliers would have been insufficient to replace the considerable loss of competition due to the merger. Customers, including train operators and rail infrastructure managers, they would have been deprived of choice of suppliers and of products. The transaction would also have harmed European taxpayers, since national and local governments very often finance railway infrastructure. And we want to ensure that the merger would not lead to higher prices for the signalling equipment that keep millions of European travellers and commuters who take the train every day safe. Today, Europe's railway industry is thriving. It has several champions, chiefs among them Siemens and Alstom. They are already global companies. In fact, they are the two largest players globally outside China for very high-speed trains. And they are the two largest players in signalling, the third being another European company.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.